ready with me while I talk about the worst teacher I have ever had. I'm a very outgoing kid, so when it came to teachers, they knew I was a bit outgoing, but I would always respect the class, and like if we were teaching, I would get upset at the kids yelling. For me, this teacher was not a real teacher. My other problem with him was he started attacking me. The second I started getting upset with him is when I realized he was not teaching us. He would just read off the board and we would just write down the notes, and that was literally it. I don't want it easy. I know that sounds ridiculous. When we first got in one of our fights, it escalated. I don't expect him to apologize. And then it just like kept going. Like he wouldn't teach, I would get upset, and then he would let these guys in this class cheat. He would let them talk. He would let them do whatever they wanted. But then if I did it with my friend, like talk to them, not cheat, talk to them, he would get so mad. You treat people differently. And so those boys would like talk about me to him and like all this stuff. So one day we get in a huge fight and he takes me outside of the class and he yells at me so loud. And he's like, "You're like this, you're that." He was name calling me. He was like, "Say yes, sir." He was like, "Say it." And I was like, "Yes, sir." He was like, "Yeah, know your place." Oh my gosh. And I just like, I didn't have any respect for that because you don't do your job. You treat people differently based on whether they like that you just let them cheat or not. I end up finding those slideshows on a teacher app. Like on a teacher slideshow thing. He didn't even make them. He didn't even make them. He doesn't teach us. He just makes us do notes. So I went to the headmaster and said, like, he's been coming at me specifically. He's not even doing his job. He's not really doing anything. He's grading unfairly. They decided that they were gonna go talk to him, that I told him that. So because he got a warning after doing all the most diabolical stuff and he knew it was me, he kept saying in the middle of class, "Oh yeah, don't think I don't know you went to the headmaster." So I'm outside of his class and he starts talking to me where he's like, no, that's not how it goes. You just say yes, sir, and like that's how it works. And he was like, for the rest of the year, you don't get to talk. If you talk, if you raise your hand, if you do anything, I'm writing you up. This is a charter school. I'm not even allowed to ask questions. I'm not allowed to do anything. And I went to the headmaster about that. He was even limiting me in Socratics, which means that my grade would be limited. And he said, "I hope to never see you again. And if I ever get you in my class again, like, just be warned, like, you're gonna hate it." The last day of school, I said goodbye so sweetly, and I never spoke to him again.